Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's challenge overview. It's a slightly different one this week because it's a brand new challenge, so I'm just going to play through the 6 quickly, have a look at what they look like, and give my thoughts on them. So it looks like we're starting with Slam Dunk, and we've got Metalheads and Fast Walkers. I'm just going to run through all 6 with this team, shouldn't be a problem at this level. Got Eugene, Beta, Eugene and Michonne. I'll also take this opportunity to give the Obsidian Ripper a go and let you know what my thoughts on that are, although it might be a bit too low level to really get a good grip on it. Okay, so there's quite a lot of walkers to start with, but it looks like all we have to do is kill the tough walker. So at low level, I'm guessing just running straight in and killing it will do the trick. I can't reach this time, so let's move everyone forward, making sure we're out of range of these fast walkers. And let's give it a go. And killed. Kill the tough walkers. Oh, the fast walkers are tough too. Didn't notice that. That is going to make it a much trickier map. Gonna have to let Eugene take a hit here. And then we can kill that one and kill that one. I assumed it was just a metalhead. So yeah, that's going to be quite tough at high level. Well, I say that it's going to be quite easy with Spy Team, but for if you haven't got Spy Team, then that's going to be quite tough. Next map we've got. I've got to open all these, don't I? Whilst I'm doing this, just let people know I've also started a competition because I've hit 1,000 subscribers. I'll put a link to that video in the description, and hopefully quite a few of you will enter, and one lucky winner is going to win a weapon of their choice, along with some gold and some phones and some components. So check it out, and good luck to anyone who does enter. So next map we've got is Truck Stop. Truck Stop is got tanks, so again going to use the same team at the moment, and killer walkers and lots of blind corners. Oh, you got the little bushes that you get in Green Thumb. But luckily we don't have to search these ones. So tank quite near the start. I don't know if it'll always be there. What's up round this corner? Normal walkers. So, and what I'm going to do is just wait back here because I don't know what's around. So got another tank at the back there. Let's just have a look around this corner as well. Okay. Didn't count how many there were there, but the blind corners are going to be quite annoying. But again, it's probably going to be quite an easy one. Just using a ranged team to stay at the beginning. As long as you can get charged to take down that tank, which I'm guessing is always going to be sort of around that area at the beginning. And then you should be able to just take your time. Might make it, the blind corners might make it a bit difficult to keep your team charged. So at high levels, the last couple of walkers might be a bit tricky, but there's plenty of space to run back, so you might be all right. That's going to be easier than Slam Dunk. The reason I keep chuckling a little bit on Slam Dunk is because I've got a little bet on with some players from Rotting in Hell and from on our own guild, where we've decided that on that map we're going to take T-Dog lead, a warrior, and a scout of our choice, and see who can use that team to get to the highest level. This is just simply based on the screenshots that are on the forum, on the update notes, which looked quite sparsely populated and only had a Metalhead as the tough walker. And that is going to be a tough team to take on that map. But next map we've got is Restroom. So we've got tanks again. I don't like tanks. Probably my least favourite of the walker types. Open the door. 3 turns. It's not red, so we shouldn't have any anything spawn. Tricky one around the corner there. You gotta be careful of that one. There is an incoming, so I'm guessing a threat reduction team. Threat reduction team with to kill everything. Oh, I didn't use my charge attack. Oh, that's annoying. It's very annoying. Silly me. Right, so let's take the hit from the tank, I think. It's going to be my best bet. And let's take it from Michonne. That's annoying. I'm going to have to do this one again. Let's just keep Michonne safe so she shouldn't get heavy injured. So Obsidian Ripper getting charged up there from 1 kill, which is quite nice. Let's go put Eugene on the door for 3 turns. She got threat reduction as well. And then just get to exit. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Depending where that incoming does come out, shouldn't be too bad if you can, whilst you can keep the threat down. So it's going to be a nice Huntsman Daryl prowling map, I think. Possibly with a warrior as well, as they start charged, or 2 warriors. But yeah, that shouldn't be too bad until sort of the super high levels. When it'll probably, again, spy team will probably work quite well on it. Keeping the tanks back, standing up by the door, protecting the door opener, and then crawling along the top to the exit. Let's do it again. This time let's not forget to use my charge attacks. Yeah, it looks like there's always going to be one sneaky one up there. So let's use Michonne, get on the door, and Eugene down to take any hits for anything that wanders towards us. Get the door open, and then just get to exit. So I'm using my charge attack this time. Let's take the hit from the tank on Eugene this time. Oh, incoming on the line. Well, that's not very nice. It's a nasty little trick they're doing recently with new map designs. So that's going to make it quite difficult with Spy to clear that line. So for when you want to finish, yeah, okay, that's not too bad. But yeah, you want to keep that threat down, keep that line clear for as long as you can. Glad I saw where the incoming came in there. Might work quite well if you to go back to using Shane. So Sasha Assault Shane. Keeping the everything away from you, stunned with the assault, and then when you're trying to get to that line, being able to blow it up with Shane. Time it well to blow it up with Shane to get out. Could work quite well. Surrounded is next. Let's see what this one is. Train tracks. Reminds me of Forest in Guild Wars. Defend yourself. Okay. Let's go in. Offense is the best form of defense at some point, usually, isn't it? So let's go and kill these. Turn 1. Okay. Is it going to be 5 turns? Like it is on... what is it? The Burning Barn one. Can't remember the name of it now. That was Bonfire, I think it was called. Turn 3. Okay. Let's stick to this line, I think. Turn 4. Turn 5. Survive 5 turns. Okay. That's not too bad. Be interesting to know when it was 3 people came in on the line. Be interesting to know what happens if you're on the line on that turn. I think it was turn 3. If you spawn block, or will they come out in front of you? Because that could make a massive difference. Yeah, it looks simple enough. It's going to be a lot of walkers on there when you start not being able to kill them. But keeping your assault charged with a Sasha assault team should be quite doable, especially if you can get onto that line and stay there. Right, collect through all this. It doesn't seem too bad. It was quite nice maps at the moment. I like the different looks of them all. Makes a change than the usual grey background. So I quite like that, the look of that map. And I like the look of Truck Stop as well. That was quite nicely done. Moving around with lots of dark corners. Boxed in. Right. What do we have to do on this one? Open a gate. Only 3 turns, but it's red, so we do have walkers spawning when we start opening on it. And the question is, where will they spawn from? Right, let's go and kill these. Hopefully Michonne will kill that and gets charged back up. Just in case there's something around that corner I can't see. Right. Got an incoming coming in as well. Let's put Eugene on the gate. So open these containers back here. And we had 2 spawn that time. Incoming came from here and here. We had a couple more spawn from the containers. Well, that's interesting. I would say that those walkers are never going to be able to reach you. Kind of. I'm not sure what the point of those is. If you can keep the threat down, you're fine. Because nothing will be able to reach you from those spawns. Don't know if that's intended. If there's a reason why you would want to stay back towards those, I'm not sure. But yeah, keep the threat down on that. It should be fine. And if you are using a Sasha assault team, then keep someone nearer the containers to get charged up, and they won't get anywhere near you. But yeah, that should be okay pretty much throughout to Nightmare at least. It's going to get tricky at Nightmare when they start coming in earlier spawns. How many have I done? Was that 5? Dodging the dead. Get to exit. Okay. One of my favourite types of map is get to exit. Starts with 3 on the board. A couple of shopping trolleys around. Someone spilt their shopping. Right, let's get to exit. And body piles, they don't not okay, they spit out on the first time. And there's one up here as well by the looks of it. You could probably spawn block this one by putting someone where that walker came out. Not 100% sure though. Let's just get everyone out of the way of it. It looks like they come out. Why didn't anything come out that time then? Okay. Let's move up towards the line. That was an incoming. So it doesn't come in on the line, but it comes out at the end by the line. Well, all I can say is Beta and 2 scouts with a half decent spawn. And you're going to be out in no time. And the body piles seem to have broken. Okay, there we go. 2 came out there. Yeah, Beta 2 scouts. Leg it. Yep, that's going to be fine. Right. So that's the maps. My initial thoughts on them. Didn't really get to play much with the Obsidian Ripper. That works best where you kill someone with a charged attack and then you finish one off that's already been weakened to get charged back up again, and then you can use your charge attack. It might work quite well if you're getting stuck on that last map. Have someone who weakens a walker enough that your follow-up attack, bonus attack on with the Obsidian Ripper can kill it, and then you'll always be able to take down the auto spawn with your charge attack. But who knows? As I say, I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be wrong. And then we're back to Slam Dunk. So that's all 6. As I say, I think it's quite a nice map set. This Slam Dunk is probably going to be the hardest one on the set if you don't have if you're not using a spy team. Other than that, I think they're all doable. It should be quite enjoyable, especially with charged warriors. One of my favourite start charged bonuses. So thanks for watching that. Hope you found it useful, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.